Hello, my name is Paulina Salgado. I'm currently living in Germany, but I was born in Mexico, and I also study there. I study psychology. I did a dual program in US in San Diego and in Mexico, and I was really always interested in child psychology and child development. And it was 5 years ago when I moved to Germany that I started working at a kindergarten as a main teacher, but also leading the inclusion and integration system in the school, and it has been just a wonderful experience. Um, I decided to take the course because I was really interested in the Finnish concept and just this early childhood education and how the daily education looks like in a center with a Finnish curriculum. So that I think is what appealed to me, as well as the whole concept and how the program was divided, starting with development and moving on until having this observation and documentation classes and work. So it was just really what I needed and what I was looking for. Um, I think the next question is like how the methodology. I've been working in some type of Finnish curriculum, but we pretty much use a lot of the contemporary educational backgrounds, activity based when it comes to parent communication. But now I think after taking in all the information, I think I have a wider perspective of what exactly it means to have the child in first perspective, and the child coming first when it comes to their interest and also letting them be part of the decision making, which was always one of my key points since the beginning of me involving myself in education. I think one of the favorite things that I learned throughout and having this weekly diary was really to reflect a lot of what I have been doing, what the team has been doing, how I've been working with the children, and getting this information and then reflecting how we can make it better or how we can change it completely. And the last session about documentation, it was for me like, wow, this idea is amazing. We can implement a learning plan, an individual learning plan for every child. We can observe, we can do the documentation in a different way, exploring facts more than giving our perspective to certain situations. So it was really, really, really rich, and I'm really glad I did it. And I think it's a refresh of everything. It's just perfectly accurate as a teacher to have these courses. Even if you make them over and over again along the course of the years while you're working, I think you're always going to find new information and new strategies. And I think the self-reflection is what I appreciate the most. So yeah, I'm for sure taking a lot in and also sharing it with my team, and yeah, keep reflecting and just keep this information and this learning outcome for me, for myself,